Hi, I'm Maggie.
And I'm Ciera, and we're from TC2.
We are back in the gym for today's video. And this year actually marks our fourth year of being completely retired from gymnastics. Obviously, you know that if you've been watching us since we were done competing in high school, that we do come back every once in a while and see how well we can do some gymnastics skills, and we still make gymnastics and cheer related content.
Yeah.
But we are certainly not.
There's a big difference between
level.
like making that kind of content and then like being in the gym, you know, however many hours a week actually training this stuff. And you guys have seen like throughout the years, we've like maintained a few key skills, but like definitely like our hardest skills were the first to go.
Yeah.
But we think it's fun to just come in every once in a while and see what we can still do.
For us, you know, see exactly what Ciera just said. See if we still got it.
Also, Maggie is not in this video. Again, timing has just been a big issue this summer, so she'll be posting a video next week, but this kind of like concept works well with just the two of us anyways.
Yeah.
Since Maggie like doesn't really have any skills to see what she still has. Unfortunately, vault is not set up at our gym. Too bad, so sad. We won't be able to do that. But between floor, beam, bars, we're gonna see what we got. We don't have grips for bars, so like that might be a small issue. But like, you know, we're just gonna see what we got.
So to start off with, we're going to be on floor, and we're just going to start off by doing turns and leap related stuff, and then we will transition to warming a few lane skills up, and then we'll get to
some of the harder skills, which I know is what you guys are here to see. Should we do a full turn first?
Sure.
That's pretty good, I think.
Not bad, not
1.5? We're going for it?
Sure. Hey, that was actually not
Yeah,
bad.
mine was not that bad either. I'm gonna do one more of those. 1.5 is like the highest turn that we competed. It's not bad. It like counts. My heel's not dropping.
Yeah.
My landing is a little bit, you know, but not bad. All right, we'll start off with a straight leap. How was it?
Didn't look too bad.
All right, now we're gonna do a straight leap, side leap.
Looked fine.
All right, that's good. That was the extent of my leaps. I can't do a switch leap anyways.
My leap pass was a switch leap, straight leap at the end of my gymnastics career, so that's what I'm going to try doing. So, Ciera will be the judge.
Back leg was a little bit bent on that switch leap.
A little bit, yeah.
But it wasn't too bad.
It felt pretty normal. I'm going to do one more.
That one was better. I'd say pretty comparable to what you have done.
I think so too.
All right, we're gonna do a quick little warm up of some of our simpler skills that you guys probably don't care that much about, and then we'll get to some of the interesting stuff. So, montage time.
So we just finished warming up some basic skills, and so now we're going to start getting into our more challenging skills. So first we're going to start off by seeing if we can still do our standing back tucks.
This is like the skill that I want to keep for as long as possible.
Yeah.
And we haven't done it in a couple months at this point. I think we can still do it. Might be a little bit rough, the first one, but we'll do it.
Hey, that actually was good. You like over-rotated a little bit.
I was like, I'm gonna do good.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna try and be very powerful because I hate when I like do them and land really short, so. Still kind of short, but not that bad.
That was better.
Oh, my hand's falling out. All right, we still got it. All right, so now it's time for Maggie and I to get a little bit exhausted and go to corner tumbling. I'm gonna start with very simple, especially since I don't know how high I'll be able to work up to. We're starting with round off 2 back handsprings. Oh, she got good.
Good, good.
Certainly back tuck worthy. I don't know how much further we can go than that.
I'm also going to do round off 2 back handsprings to get started.
Not bad, not bad. All right, round 10 tuck. I feel pretty good about it.
Nice.
And that's as far as I'm going. I know I can't do a layup. Sorry, guys. Haven't done one in a couple years at this point.
I'm also going to go for my round off back hamstring back tuck. That's good.
Ooh. We got some powerful tumbling today. Again, though, I don't know how to do a land anymore, so I will try an aerial walk over my next turn. All right, now I'm going to try my punch front. We never really even did this in corners, but that's what we're doing now. I don't know if I'll land it because I don't even know the last time I tried this on the ground, so I'll give it a fair shot.
Hey, you did it first try.
All right.
Okay, not bad.
Thank you. I did do a couple step outs already when I was warming up and they felt pretty good, so I'm gonna try my aerial walkover. Last time I attempted it, I was able to do that, I think. So here's to hoping.
Oh, you did it, technically.
I hope.
There we go, that was good.
Yeah, it's like they honestly seem like not easier, but like they really don't feel that much more difficult than they used to. Okay, last thing that we're going to try on floor, well, I'm going to try on floor. Ciera can join me if she wants to, but I'm going to try doing my round off left step out. This was something that I did have my floor routine for I think my last couple seasons, and I just tried to round off my handspring step out, and it seemed okay. So let's see. We actually did a video where me and Ciera tried to get this again in the grass, and we did it, so I can do it.
Not the best form, but you did it.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, okay, floor is done.
We have made it to the best event of all events, beam. So we're going to start off with some turns, maybe some jumps. Not me. I don't know like if I'll do anything other than like split jumps and stuff. Freak me out, but like straight jump, I'm sure I could do that. They don't care about that. Well, I'm just saying what I could do. And then after this, we'll get into some more of the harder skills. Good start. Good start. Oh, my heel dropped. My hand's down. What am I doing? There you go. It's funny how it's really reassuring to see like you watch the Olympics and stuff, and they wobble on their full turns. Yeah. It's like you always learn them, but like they don't get like that much easier. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna try doing is a cartwheel. These have always unnecessarily freaked me out.
Don't let it freak you out. Just, it's like a line on the floor.
Yeah, that's all. It's a line on the floor. Okay, I can do it. I can do it.
Third time's a charm. Hold up. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, you just have to do it in less than 4 tries to beat me.
Okay, this is a game now. First one's always like, you gotta test the waters, you know? No one expects you to land the first one.
You did it.
In 2 tries. Up next, gonna try my back walkover, so we're just gonna go straight back, straight over, all that.
You got it. Straight over the top.
Woo.
Boom. Gotta practice a good one on the ground first.
Gosh, my hand is sweating. I can see them on the mat. Oh,
Come on, Ciera, you can do it.
it's hard for me to go over the top. My back's not super flexible.
There it is. That was good.
All right, we did it.
Ciera is a Barani dismount. That's probably not a skill you're gonna have for a while.
Yeah, it's not that hard, so I'll keep it for a while. Last thing we're gonna do on the actual beams is I'm gonna try my Valdez, and I think we might take the laser beams to floor and see what we can do with that.
Boom, B-scale. Hold it.
I almost was like Almost let that go. That was good. All right, it's time for our hardest skill that we've had on beam, our back handspring, and we're going to be using a laser beam. So if you guys have used laser beams before, you know that they are wider than a typical 4-inch beam, but I think we need all the help we can get, so we will gladly take it. I don't know either. I think that I'll probably
honestly, like the last time I remember doing back handsprings, even like remotely on beam, was when I did the video where I was trying to get it back and then I
hurt your hand
for my wrist. So
yeah, let's go for it. I always, for the first one that I do on a low beam, I purposely don't put my hands on, so this is at least on purpose for this one. Okay. I don't have the feeling of like you want to put it together though. Alright, now we're gonna try it. You guys might not be able to see it super well, but I'll tell the truth. Nope. That was not very good. I got one hand on. Hey, that wasn't bad. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if my hands are fully on it, but. And also it's like this beam is wider, so you're like, ooh.
yeah.
My hands don't come together.
They want to.
Like this one's like, boom. I don't know if I can do it. And my chest is hurting.
Try on a line putting your hands together.
They're not coming together. My chest is hurting from going upside down and like hitting the ground, so I might just call it at that. All right, last event of the day. We're on bars.
My least favorite event.
We're only going to do 2 skills because quite honestly,
No grips.
no grips. And our other skills, I hated them when I was competing, so I hate them even more now. Like clear hip, it's not happening. I would try a release move,
But we don't have grips.
but I would need grips to do that. Like my hands are little baby hands. I don't do bars anymore, so they're very smooth and prone to ripping, I'm sure. So we're gonna try a kip on the low bar.
And we're gonna do our cast flyaway release.
Yeah, and that's release this round. That's gonna be it.
All right, hip first. I'm worried about my hands now. They're gonna rip.
Don't overthink it. The more you do, the more prone they will be to rip.
They're getting harder, Ciera.
Oh no!
They're getting hard. No! Okay, so I knew that I never took my grips home when I finished doing gymnastics. So I looked around, I found where they put all the grips, and I know that this like has to be my bag because it has to be. So I'm trying to figure out, there's a lot of the same kinds of grips, but one of mine I had a black dot on. Honestly, like mine are pretty old, so I'm kind of just looking at like the oldest looking ones, which
Smell
I
them.
think might be these. Okay guys, all that just for this, hopefully.
Boom!
Woohoo! My hands are fine. All right, Ciera, last moment of being a gymnast for a while.
Before we take another hiatus. Okay. We're hoping that my kip, or I'm thinking my kip might be better just because I had grips, so hopefully that rings true. A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. It's getting my eyes. I
You kind of, yeah, you like cave into it.
Okay, we did it. 4 years later. And honestly, not that bad. Well, there you have it. Here we are 4 years after our last gymnastics meet. And honestly, I'm pretty happy. Like the skills that we attempted are ones that we were confident in for the most part and we could actually do. Obviously, you know, there's skills like layouts, back handsprings on beam, you know, that kind of stuff. All
you have
vault
to let go of that.
That we can't do.
Gotta say goodbye.
I think like when you stop gymnastics, you realize like there's only a few like skills that you really want to like keep in your back pocket. And so far, I'm pretty good with the ones that I have.
Yeah, and also like we've done quite a few of these like coming back to try gymnastics videos, and usually after them I feel like, wow, I feel old. Like I'm getting old and like my body can't do it, but I felt pretty good today actually. So that was, you know, reassuring and exciting. I don't feel like I'm like decrepit or anything.
Yeah.
And the skills that I did, I was actually like, I felt like good doing them. So
yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button down below. Shout out from last week's video goes to this person on the screen right now. Thank you so much for watching our videos and supporting us.
if you'd like a chance to be the shout out in next week's video, then go ahead and comment down below any skills that you're working on.
And Maggie will see you next Tuesday. Bye.